Just sprinkle sugar on the charcoal and you'll never have problems with smoke during your barbecue again. To get started, you'll need a small aluminum can. What you're going to do is measure about 3 finger widths, mark it, and cut the can. We'll use only the bottom part. Next, add some alcohol into the can, filling it to about halfway. And honestly, after I learned this trick, I never made a barbecue any other way again. The result is truly impressive, and if you enjoy grilling, I'm sure you'll thank me by the end of this video. Now we'll need sugar. Just 1 spoonful of sugar is enough. And the most interesting part is that this technique not only almost completely eliminates smoke, but it can also light the grill practically on its own, with no effort at all. Mix the sugar well with the alcohol inside the can, and right after that, place a few pieces of charcoal around it, positioning them this way. In just a few minutes, you'll start to see the magic happen. Before I learned this tip, I struggled a lot to light the grill. I would fan it with cardboard, box lids, anything I could find nearby. It took an average of 30 minutes for everything to catch fire properly, and not to mention the absurd amount of smoke that filled my house and often even the neighbors' homes. To be honest, it was a complete mess. I always thought that lighting a grill without filling the place with smoke was practically impossible. Until one day, at a gathering with friends, a professional grill master, one of those very experienced ones, a true southern Brazilian gaúcho barbecue expert, used to making perfect fires, saw me trying to light the grill the wrong way. He laughed, came over, and taught me this simple but extremely effective technique. According to him, sugar has a property that prevents smoke from rising. In other words, sugar helps hold and filter the smoke, keeping it from spreading through the air. Instead of rising and bothering everyone, it stays right there, controlled. But what impressed me the most was how quickly the grill lights. And if you think the alcohol will evaporate too quickly, you're mistaken. Logically, that should happen. However, the sugar prevents rapid evaporation, allowing the fuel to burn slowly and continuously. This keeps the fire stable, makes it easier to ignite the charcoal, and speeds up the entire process. After following the step-by-step, all you have to do is sit back and wait. In just a few minutes, the charcoal is already lit. At most, you might need to add a few more pieces because the fire catches very quickly. And that's it. Grill lit, no stress, no mess, and no suffocating smoke. That's why it's really worth testing this at home. Now tell me down in the comments, how do you usually light your grill? Had you ever heard of this technique taught by an experienced grill master? I bet you hadn't. A big hug, and I'll see you in the next video.